Do you watch Love Island?
Oh, yeah.
The narrator, Boman is in the house. Like, how did
Boman is in the house.
You're good at it. I'm so good. You're really good at it.
I'm really good at it.
Hey campers, welcome back to another episode of Gay and Afraid with me, your host, Eric Sedeño, or better known as Rico Taquito. This is the podcast where we are putting the camp back in camping, and today we'll be talking about reality TV and pop culture in general. But I have the perfect guest to join me today. Around the campfire, he's dancing like an idiot right now. We're going to be talking about all things reality, so please help me welcome back the handsome, the funny, the stupid Boman Martínez-Reid.
It's funny that you always have to put in there that I'm handsome. What are you on to?
Okay, well, everyone says we look alike. And I do have to call you out because you stole that mustache. You stole the mustache from me.
You're so scared. Look at you. You're sweating.
Every time I bring it up, you're like, you're afraid.
You're afraid.
Well,
when you
I
saw
did
me
it
with that
first.
mustache, you were so mad.
No, I was like, my brand.
You were
He
so
just
pissed.
Well, people always say we
You
look
sent me a
alike.
cease and desist.
I should have. I should have had my
cease and
legal team.
desist.
Margot, get on. Get on this. No, but like, why did you have to steal my look?
It looks really good on me.
That's not fair.
You should shave that mustache and fast.
My favorite is you'll do TikToks where like you don't have a mustache in the main character, and then you have a mustache in the confessional. You have a mustache. I was like, did he grow that just to spite me? Like,
Yes.
you did.
I have to have it in every video.
Everyone thinks we're related, but we're actually dating. So no, we're not.
No, we're not. We're twins.
We're twins.
I'm the more good-looking one.
No, I'm the more attractive one.
You're like the fraternal one that's
I'm the
like
pretty
maybe
one.
smarter in school.
I'm the one with the limp. I'm the one who's like mentally like unstable. I don't know, like you're like the
gosh.
successful one, and I'm just like the.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
the
the
loser.
one. You're the one in jail or something.
I would be the one between the two of us. I'm the one who would end up in jail.
You get yourself into trouble.
I have.
Yeah.
I'm ready to go back.
Yeah.
Okay, so today we're talking about reality TV.
Mm-hmm.
That's your favorite topic.
I love reality TV.
Oh my God.
I love it so much, and I actually don't, unfortunately, trust people who don't like reality TV and who are vocal about not liking reality TV.
I feel like I've met like a few people like that.
Like, what's your problem?
They're like, it's just not for me.
They're like, it's so bad, it's so fake. Grow up.
It's grow up.
And get a life.
No, it's good. I like how stupid it is, but it now all reality TV is like overproduced a little bit.
You know what? Okay, there's reality. There's two different types of reality TV. There's like Bravo reality TV that's really good.
Really good.
And then there's Netflix reality TV that's really bad.
Oh yeah, like that one. It doesn't even make sense.
No.
And there's also like now there's like competition reality TV that like there's like makeup shows and like
They're just like it's
and
just
the
too much.
fashion.
Like,
and like
everybody has a reality competition show these days.
yeah. When you start yours, it's coming soon.
It's coming.
Me and Bowman are actually friends in real life. Do you agree? Yes or no?
I'm friends for the paycheck.
Yeah. He's here for the exposure.
Yeah.
Like 10,000 people. We're like, he doesn't need. But we went out and got drinks, and we talked about Real Housewives for 2 hours.
a long time.
Like 2.5
A long
hours.
time.
And like not even really changing topics. Like we might have skipped out of the Real House, but we always came back.
We always came back literally all night long.
All night long. We went to multiple bars. We were still talking about Real Housewives.
In the
But they're
streets.
so funny.
It's so good. It's so good.
There's so many universes of it too.
Oh my God. It's own, it's like a world in and of itself.
You went to BravoCon, right? You've met all of them?
I haven't met all of them, but I've
like
met
a lot
few,
of them.
Yeah.
You met Kathy?
Oh my God, I did meet Kathy.
Yeah.
I was at an event and I'm like, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I go to the men's bathroom and Kathy Hilton walks out of the bathroom.
Oh my
God. I'm like, oh, sorry. And she was like, hi. And she just walked past me. I was like, oh my God.
I want her like, you know, the cocktail of drugs she puts in her body to be at the state she's in is so fun. Didn't she get in trouble? Everyone was saying that she called a DJ the F slur. She said, she walked up and she said, you're a
She said that's a right there.
And I was like, I agree.
And maybe she ate him up.
That is so funny.
Call a spade a spade.
I think girls can say it. Yeah. Oh my God. This is like the second episode we've been saying the F slur a lot on this podcast.
It's bad.
No, I'm like, I hope they don't bleep. Actually, I think it'll be funny if they bleep it. Think about how many bleeps there'll be. We have to talk
This and
My other guest asked me, just like, what would you name your child? And I was like,
it's a good drag name.
that would be,
PHA.
yeah. Fat.
Last name.
God.
Fagot.
I have a really good drag name, but I can't.
Honestly, you could do Fagot, but just Fago.
Fagu.
Fago.
I don't know. Fago.
Fago. Like Margot.
They're going to cut this whole segment.
Unusable footage.
There's so many good reality TV shows. There's all of the Real Housewives.
Okay. Some of them
are
are
a little
not
shaky.
very good.
I didn't watch Dubai.
I think I watched a few episodes, couldn't get into it.
The new New York is coming out.
I'm scared. It's so dangerous to start a Real Housewives show now if there's no Jen Shaw on it.
Oh my God. Jen
Like,
Shaw
you have to
changed
have
the
somebody go to prison or like do something bad, start a cult. Like you have to
Well, like,
find
now-
some like skeletons before you start a Real Housewives show. Otherwise, it's just like a bunch of like rich girls, which like I'll
It's
watch
fun.
that.
Yeah, it's fun.
But like I want the secrets.
no, but like I think that in the beginning of the most iconic ones, Nene,
Yeah.
Bethany, like
Yeah.
Jill,
were
even
stars.
Jill. Yeah, but
Yeah.
they were like not like mega rich, like mini celebrities on social media already. Like
Yeah.
that didn't exist right
Yeah.
back then. They were just genuinely Real Housewives who
Yeah.
like hated each other.
Yeah.
And like,
Well, it wasn't
or-
self-aware. It was just like
was so not self-aware.
It just was like they were just living like if you watch early New York, it actually was just them going to events, going to fashion shows,
Yeah.
being in these like spaces. They're going to like Ralph Simmons events.
And then Bethany was so like on the fly, so
Yeah.
funny, had zingers, and she didn't even realize. Like I think
No.
genuinely she didn't realize how funny she
no,
was.
she didn't.
And then each season you can see her be more self-aware of like,
Yeah.
okay, I'm going for the zinger
Yeah.
in this clip, and I'm like, oh my God.
By the end, it did get a little. I agree. I mean,
still think
she
Bethany-
is one of my favorites.
I still think Bethany Frankel needs to shut the up. I'll say it. Well, you're half black, half Spanish. Is your mom from Spain?
Yeah.
Okay. Your mom's a beautiful woman. How did you hire that actress?
Okay, enough. I swear to God.
Everyone always asks Boman if his mom is a paid actress.
It's like
It's because she's young
like
and beautiful.
borderline like such a scary thing to ask somebody. Like,
Well, how did you hire her? Craigslist?
oh my God, I gotta go. Call my car.
Oh my God, no, but she is such a beautiful woman.
Yeah.
I'm obsessed with her. I want to meet her so
I
bad.
love her. I miss her.
And she's like a holistic, like, she has her own
She's
little
a
TikTok.
she's a practitioner, mama.
She's cool.
She's funny. The other day, she's like on social media as much as I am, if not more.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she has like 400K on TikTok. Like,
Oh.
she's like
I
doing
saw
it.
one of her TikToks popped up on my feed and I was like, I think that's
Yeah.
Bowman's mom.
Yeah. The other day, she said to me, because now she's in the era where like people are sending her things.
Oh my gosh.
So
that's
this
exciting.
like company sent her like a pair of shoes. And she was like on her Instagram, like, watch me style these shoes, like showing it to all her followers. And then she said to me, and actually, Bowman, the shoes are sold out.
She's like, I'm powerful.
She's like, I sold out the shoes. I was like, Mom, I don't know. She's like, no, I did.
She
I was
probably
like,
did.
"Aw."
Your mom, I would buy anything your mom tried to sell me.
And people do, apparently.
She has
her Amazon store set up.
Oh my God, she's really.
She's like more of an influencer than I am.
I don't know how to do any of that.
No, I don't know. I have no idea.
I'm like, I don't want to have an Amazon storefront. I really don't. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
What would you sell?
I'm like, I'm
Prep.
can you buy prep on Amazon now?
They
You
should
would
make
know.
that happen.
They should. Oh my God, it would be so accessible. It'd be
Yeah.
great. Anyways, reality. Okay.
Who's your favorite housewife?
Okay. I was going to ask you, who's the prettiest housewife? I think
That's a good. Oh,
I have my answer.
wait. Can I think? I'm like
that your
going through the
thinking?
Rolodex in my head.
All 800.
Okay. I do have an answer. There was a woman on Dubai that was gorgeous.
Oh, they were all pretty.
They were
there was
all
one that
gorgeous.
was like model. I saw the reunion
Yeah.
kind of, and there was one of them. She's actually a model though, I think.
I think Nicole's really like naturally beautiful.
Nicole?
like, on Miami.
Oh yeah, Nicole is really pretty. I think
she's really
for
pretty.
me, the prettiest housewife is Portia. I think she
Oh.
grew into herself so beautifully. She is so beautiful.
Yes, Portia is gorgeous.
And there was like on Beverly Hills, there was that one girl who, oh my God, it was the one with the witch woman, Thompson.
Joyce.
Joyce was beautiful.
I think that Joyce
was the prettiest
had
housewife.
a tough go at it.
They were coming for her.
They were, well, she was really trying a little too hard. Like, it was like try hard a little bit, but I feel like she should have a second chance. They should bring her back. Girls Trip or something.
But she was on with Carlton.
Yeah.
Can you imagine being on a season with Carlton?
I think that the early seasons of Brandy was really pretty.
Brandy, Brandy. She was all Botoxed up even then, back then, but she was beautiful.
I think Kenya's really pretty.
Oh my God, Kenya's beautiful.
Gorgeous.
Kenya's really, and she has beautiful eyes.
Yeah.
She's just a pretty woman.
Yeah.
She's a horrible. She's like, she makes
the
the
worst
show.
person ever.
She makes the show so much more entertaining.
Yeah.
But
I think Ashley's also really pretty.
Ashley?
Yeah.
The one from Potomac?
There's somebody else on Potomac that's really pretty. Oh, Candace. I think Candace is pretty.
Candace is pretty.
Yeah.
I think Giselle's bang in the first episode set the tone for the rest of the show.
It really did.
And it's just awful. It was like, that's not even a bang. That's a boom.
That's a... You gotta stop taking credit for that.
That is one of my favorite jokes. That's not on Twitter. That is one of the best jokes. That's not even a bang.
That's a boom. That's a bonk.
That's a bonk. It's just like crazy. But now now her hair looks good. Or when Karen, she had her wig turned around and she's like,
you want to talk about Karen? We can talk about Karen.
Karen's pretty. I think Karen's pretty.
I love when their wigs get messed up. Remember that one episode where Marlo's fixing Nini's wig while she's yelling at Portia?
Like outside of the party. Oh my God. And she's getting her hair. Oh my God. Worst wig of all time. Nene leaks in her confessional with that Willy Wonka.
The
Oompa Loompa dude.
Like, what the hell was that? It was like
she found that on the side of the road. And she's trying to talk.
Snapped onto her head.
She's genuinely trying to talk shit about someone. She has that wig on. It was
a straw hat.
Oh my God. It was like she was wearing a hat on her head.
It was really bad.
Oh my, and then when at the reunion, Andy Cohen being like, oh, you guys had some fun with your hair. And he has the biggest smile on his. He's like laughing at her.
I remember that.
Oh, one of the best reunions. Atlanta has to be my favorite. I'm sorry.
The first 9 seasons.
Season is so good.
So good.
This most recent season, flop.
Really
I'm
scary.
so not into it.
And it's so sad because Nene sued Bravo and she'll never be back. And that is the only thing that will, even if they bring Kim back, it'll be fun for one season and then it'll be tired again. They need her.
And I feel like Nene got a little sour. But I mean,
well, because rightfully so. They were not paying her what she was worth.
No. But I mean, even outside of that, I just mean on the show, I think she probably felt attacked by a lot of people all the time.
Yeah.
And so you could see her getting more sour over the years. And I feel like it wasn't even just to be drama for the show. She was just actually
I think that everybody was attacking her too, though.
No,
she was actually defense, and then she just turned into a kind of sour,
Yeah, but oh my God, Nene's all-time favorite housewife. It has to be Nene Leakes.
Oh yeah, no, she's my favorite.
Has to be Nene Leakes. From the beginning, she was the most compelling housewife. So good.
And that's why it also pisses me off that she's in rough waters with Bravo now, because I'm the whole franchise is because of her. The whole franchise.
Well, her, Sheree, and Kim in the first season. I didn't want to take her wig off. I just wanted to shift it a little.
Wrap my fingers around it. Shift it a little bit. Was that the first season? No, that was the second. I haven't gotten to that.
What you doing with Lindsay Lohan's daddy? That is so funny.
Close your legs to marry me. My favorite.
God.
Actually, I don't even think I can pick a favorite, but one of my favorite Nene Leakes quotes is when Portia goes 355 days a year.
No, she goes
265 days a year. And then Nene goes, where the hell did this bitch live at?
Oh my God.
So good. She's so funny.
So fun. Just hilarious.
So funny.
What are other reality TV shows you like outside of Housewives? Because we're gonna
crickets.
Okay,
Real Housewives just takes up. You have no idea how many franchises there are.
There are so many.
When you watch Jersey, Atlanta, Beverly Hills, New York.
OC.
Oh, I don't watch OC, girl.
I try.
Salt Lake City, Miami. That's 6
And now there's
different reality TV shows to watch all year long.
And then New York, they're doing a whole new.
Then the whole New York.
There's no way it's gonna be
And you have Ultimate Girls Trip.
Oh, Ultimate Girls Trip has been fun.
It's been good. Actually, I didn't really like season 3 very much. I was kind of bored.
I mean, they were like, okay.
It was a little lost.
It was like Ramona's gonna be racialist, and then Luann's gonna be a slut.
I think that
I love Luann. I love Luann.
Did you
so
watch
much.
the second season? When it was all the ex-wives club?
Yes, I did.
That was good.
Brandy, but any show with Brandy on it is gonna be good.
Yeah.
Any show with Brandy is gonna be good.
They did ex-wives club 2.
Oh, really?
And did you hear about what she did on it?
What did she do? Now let's take a quick break to hear a word from our sponsors today at HelloFresh. Guys, it is peak time for summer produce right now, and HelloFresh makes sure you get all the best picks all season long. In less than 7 days, their ingredients travel straight from the farm to your doorstep and make it super simple to cook delicious meals for any occasion. Like, did you know they do more than just dinners? Simply shop the HelloFresh Market and take your pick from over 100 curated snacks, lunches, sides, and vegan options. HelloFresh offers 40 recipes to choose from weekly, so you'll never get bored, and their fast and fresh recipes in particular are ready in 15 minutes or less. So you can maximize your time outside this summer and enjoy restaurant quality meals without all the work. Plus, HelloFresh is 25% cheaper than using takeout. I'm personally a really bad grocery shopper, so I never know what to buy when I'm there. So having all of the food delivered makes my life so much easier and so much more streamlined. And HelloFresh has given me the ability to take my cooking to the next level. I'm particularly fond of their Middle Eastern shrimp and chickpea bowl or their tangy stir-fry rice noodles. Both amazing options. Go to HelloFresh.com/gayafraid50 and use code gayafraid50 for 50% off plus free shipping. That's HelloFresh.com/gayafraid50 with the code gayafraid50 for 50% off plus free shipping. There's still a lot of summer left. Come experience why HelloFresh is America's #1 meal kit. Now back to the show.
Something bad.
Oh, did she do something like...
She touched one of the other housewives in the wrong way, and it got scary.
Oh.
Allegedly.
That's not good.
And she had to leave early.
Oh, God.
It was a big thing.
But Brandy's always crossing the line.
She's always crazy.
We know that's I used to hate Brandy so much, and I don't know, she kind of won me over. I realized what an asset she was to the show.
Oh my God.
The first episode she's on with Kim, she's like, at least I don't smoke crystal meth in the bathroom all night long, bitch. Oh, so iconic.
Good.
Oh
so
my
good.
God.
Or the reunion where Taylor's like, Eddie Ciprian says you slid his tires. Is that true? She's like, yeah.
I did. She was like, what about okay?
Or
not embarrassed.
When Kyle's like, you are Angry Spice. And Brandy's like, and what are you? And Kyle's like, I'm just, And Brandy's like, exactly. That is so good. I wish I had that mind that I could do that. Exactly. That's so good.
So iconic.
That's so good.
I'm sad that she got so pumped. I knew we all knew it was gonna happen, but she was so beautiful.
She's looking like
tall,
Madonna now.
thin, beautiful woman, and now she's crazy.
She was gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
Outside of Real Housewives, which show would you be on?
Well, you give Drag Race.
I would be if I was a drag queen. I'd be really good. That I feel like everyone says that. Every gay person.
Says
oh my God.
that.
My favorite thing is when people are watching Drag Race and they're like, she looks like shit. I'm like, you are in the worst outfit I've ever seen in my life.
But that's the culture though. You watch Drag Race and
you're judging.
Are so judgmental. Meanwhile, I can't walk in heels.
No. Oh, also, it's like when you're watching the Olympics in the gymnasium.
Oh yeah, but that's anything.
And you're like, oh,
that's most men with sports.
That's true.
They can't play that.
Yeah. But I mean, it's if you're watching anything, you're gonna judge harsh. Mm-hmm. Also, if you watch the first seasons of Drag Race, they look so jank.
Busted Jelena Jones.
Drag used to be so janky, and that's how I wish it was now, so I could just hop into it.
Yeah.
And be like, oh, I look like shit. But this is okay.
I actually wanted to do that one year. I wanted to have a theme party, and the theme was busted drag.
Yeah.
Think about how fun that would be.
That would be so fun. Because I feel like the stakes were so much lower. Now I feel like if you get into drag and you look bad and you look cheap, people are going to be like, you look terrible.
Yeah.
But not that all the drag queens look bad. Raven changed the face of drag.
She really did.
She looked beautiful. They looked beautiful, but
Raven changed makeup. If you think
she
about
changed
it.
makeup. Yeah. Now she just does RuPaul's makeup. Imagine your makeup being so good that you do RuPaul now. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
I think that I would do terrible on Survivor. We should do the Amazing Race together.
I have to draw the line somewhere. I have to
to
draw the line.
I honestly don't even know what that show's about.
I don't know. What do they do? What do they do?
No, say race.
Race.
There's like puzzles and stuff, and then they have to like figure out they're like racing to figure out the puzzle.
Do they like get on planes and like fly around the world?
Yeah.
Like it's that serious?
Yeah, it's that serious. And then like
For what though? Like
why would you want Survivor? I don't really have.
I could never.
Okay, someone said Survivor was like
It just takes one mosquito bite.
and you're I'm out.
Gone. And you're out.
My boyfriend obsessed.
With Survivor?
He likes Survivor.
He doesn't seem like the type to love Survivor.
Someone said it was like scarily heterosexual, and I was like,
Interesting.
I don't
There's
know.
like 85 seasons.
there's so many seasons.
Someone's like, I just won season 43 of Survivor. I'm like, girl, so did 43 others.
Yeah. Well, now that's how like RuPaul's Drag Race is now. There's so many
that's
winners.
so
I'm
true.
like, I can't even keep up.
I can't keep up.
But what other reality shows are you like interested in?
I loved like the TLC shows.
Oh my God.
Like, let's take it back.
Oh,
Like,
oh
let's
my
take it
God.
back in time.
Oh wait, are you talking about like Say Yes to the Dress?
Yeah, like the daytime ones.
Say Yes to the Dress.
Like Say Yes to the Dress.
When they would go on with a $4,000.
Like the nanny ones.
Oh my God, Super Nanny?
I think so.
she
Like
was
that meme where she's like, I'm on my way.
I'm on my way. She was the original cock destroyer. She was.
She was. She
No.
walked.
She walks so
She
they could
walked.
run.
Yeah.
I feel like OnlyFans is kind of reality TV now.
It's the only reality TV I watch. Hey-oh.
Remember the dating shows on MTV? Did you ever watch those? Like Next Bus?
I just saw a clip of the one where it was like the twink would date the moms.
What?
He would date like the moms of the sons,
Oh, and then decide.
and then he would like choose based on the mom. It was
That's
it was so bad.
Yeah.
It was really bad.
But I mean, like the Next Bus was so funny because they would walk out of the bus and they'd have to walk this like really long distance from the bus to the person, and then the person could see them in the
yeah.
distance. He'd be like, "Next." Can you imagine?
Is that actually how it went?
Yeah, some of them. Like
So as your vision like clears,
you could be like next, but usually like they went on a date or something.
Oh wow.
It was really crazy. But those shows were so. Oh, did you ever watch Pimp My Ride?
Oh my god. I was just thinking about that the other day.
Pimp
like
My
West
Ride.
Coast Customs.
That was so good.
Oh my god, so good.
I was obsessed with cars.
Do you think they actually drove those cars?
I feel like they took them back.
I would drive it right to the pound.
Yeah.
Right to the lot.
Oh my god, what about like American or like Home Makeover?
Move that
At Buzz. That was so iconic. My favorite was
That was
like
really iconic.
the gay guy with the straight hair and he had like bangs that covered over his eye. He was like the interior designer.
Yeah. That show actually like dreams. As a kid watching that show.
Oh yeah.
Like, they would turn your bedroom into like a jungle gym.
Yeah. Oh, you like turtles? You're gonna live in a turtle for the rest of your life. Like here's they would really go all
They
out.
would go all, oh, you like water?
You're living
Your
under
bed is in an aquarium.
and the houses were so cool. And that was
Yeah.
like that show must have cost so much money.
How did they do that?
How did they even pitch that show? How did it get picked up?
Yeah.
And then also
The bus alone was
you know-
probably so much money.
a lot of the families couldn't afford like the taxes and stuff on the house because they were poor and they got these giant houses. They owed all this money. They had to sell the houses.
So, do you think so? Is that real?
I think that actually happened to a few families.
Oh my god.
Isn't that crazy?
That's crazy. You know what else I used to watch? These. Okay, you go.
No, you go.
No, you go.
I would say America's Next Top Model.
I actually think that I would benefit from going back and watching that from the beginning because I haven't.
Tyra Banks
I've seen, like,
was
certain-
a menace to
A
society.
menace. When she made those girls change races.
You're gonna be what she calls. She's like you're gonna be a powerful black woman.
You can be
and
a
it's like,
powerful, and it's a white girl.
it's a white girl. She put a girl in blackface
I made her take photos.
and made her take photos. And if she had said no, she would have been kicked off.
She would have been kicked off.
Immediately.
Yeah.
And also like those poor girls, they went through hell and back. The girl would have the longest, most beautiful curls in the world, and they'd be like, "You're getting a buzz cut," and you're like, "Actually, you cried. You're going home."
There was one episode, I forget what it was. Do you remember this? She was like, you got a call from your parents and there was a family emergency, but you left the set or something like that.
Yeah.
And then she sent her home.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my gosh. There's so many of those videos.
My favorite is the girl who walks onto set. She's like, yeah, I don't think this is for me. I can't handle the pressure of it.
But don't you think that...
And stomps right out. She's such a queen. She knew what she was about.
Good.
You should watch it from the beginning. I started watching it, you know, like loosely from the beginning. And
I just know those first episodes are good.
They're good.
Like, think about the first few episodes of Drag Race.
I've never actually seen the full first season of Drag Race because it's so crunchy.
I don't want to watch that.
But they were like making them eat crazy food. They were like, it was like
Fear Factor.
It was like Fear Factor Drag Race. I'm like, why? These poor drag queens
eat worms.
put it through hell.
Oh my God.
But RuPaul's laughed all the way to the bank with that one.
Come on.
Like, do you think if America's Next Top Model existed today, like, would it be good
There's
anymore?
like model shows today, but I just feel like they're not as like crazy.
That one was crazy.
Did you ever watch The Face with Naomi Campbell?
Okay, I just seen that clip where there's that girl walking down the runway. Is that from that show? There's a show where Naomi Campbell is judging the models, and this one girl is walking down the runway with a bag on her head because you can't see her face, and she can't walk really well, and Naomi starts crying.
Why is she crying?
She's like laughing so hard she's crying.
That was a comedy show for her, and you know it. Which
was
one's the show where they're like on the runway and there's like swinging like things? It's like Temple Run.
that was America's
that the
Next Top
Face?
Model.
Oh, that was America. Okay.
What is can you explain The Face? I don't know what that is.
The Face was like kind of like The Voice, I think. It was like Naomi Campbell, Coco Rocha, at like just like iconic models, and they had like teams, I think.
Oh,
And
they
all
had
of
to
the
like
models were like competing. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I haven't seen that.
Yeah.
I feel like America's Next
It's
Top
not
Model.
worth a viewing at all.
America's Next Top Model probably gave so many girls like body issues.
Is that show still on?
What?
America's Next Top Model.
I think it got canceled. I think it stopped. Like,
Because it was
airing.
running without Tyra for a while.
Oh, was it?
I think so.
I don't think it's still running. I know that they started doing it with like men and women and like plus size models and all this other stuff.
Yeah.
Which is good. They were trying to be more inclusive.
There was like men's seasons for a while though.
yeah.
Yeah.
But like men on reality TV are
Who
never
cares?
as entertaining.
Yeah,
like
who cares?
Who cares?
Like, did you watch the gays, the Hollywood?
Oh, the gays of WeHo?
Yeah.
Oh, no, no.
Friends
Real
of
Friends of WeHo.
yeah.
They should have just called them the of WeHo.
Oh.
That would have been so much. I would have watched the WeHo.
Listen, I've seen a video like that too in my day.
The real gays of WeHo is like what it was.
Yeah.
They were like real friends of WeHo.
I love Brad Goreski so much. I feel like he was great on the show. The rest of it,
Is that
seemed
the
like,
stylist guy?
Yeah, I love Brad. But the rest of the whole cast, it just seemed like it was everybody's first day.
No,
even
I
the
feel
crew. Like there was shots where like people were looking in the same direction, having a fight.
Yeah.
I'm like, put the camera on the other side.
Well, like I only watched the first episode, and I'm not going to talk bad about any of the guys on there because like I don't.
No,
know,
I
I'm
don't
not going to
know
talk
them.
about
I just
like
don't
the
know
actual
them.
people. I don't know. I feel like they were trying to steal Bravo's gig because it's not Bravo produced.
No.
And Bravo knows what Bravo is doing.
And then it was also self-aware. Like they were talking about being on the show. They were like, "Yeah, I signed up to do the show." I'm like, "We don't care." Like,
why did I sign up to? We wanted to do the show to show blah blah blah.
I heard an opinion once that it was like the Real Housewives works because it's like women that need the exposure or that want the exposure, so they're like hungry to make good TV. But like a lot of these people were just like already established, so they just didn't really like need to like.
I mean, like, I don't know what exactly they were trying to accomplish with that.
I would have watched it if they were really like older. Gays.
I don't think that they were.
That would have been fun to watch.
Also, I don't think they were actually like genuinely a pre-existing friend group, which is like if it was a pre-existing like friend group or something. I mean, the first fight was so random on that show.
It was really random,
and I was like, "Oh, this doesn't feel real. It doesn't feel like."
But like, where were the trans girls? Where were the drag queens? Like, if you're gonna have real friends of WeHo, and you're not gonna, and you're just gonna have like a bunch of like dudes.
Yeah,
for lack of a better term.
No, it was
but like
get a drag.
But
oh
come
my god,
on, like
get the messiest drag queen who's just gonna. They had a drag queen on Miami, girl.
Really?
like that would have made it so much more fun. But I mean, also, I have no idea what it entails to produce a reality TV show.
I could do it.
You
do
could.
it.
You could.
I literally. You think my show's not real? That's my real life I'm putting out for the world to see.
I'm imagining,
and a lot is going down.
There's something about Eden that just like changed the world. There's something about Eden. You changed the world, but Eden puckers her lips and squints her eyes, and it changed my life. I have a screenshot of Eden. That when I know which one you're talking about. When I'm sad, I go and look at that picture. I'm like, this is so funny.
For me, it's the video. I think it's the same video that you're talking about. But I say in the video, I was talking to Simon, and then Eden goes.
It's like a
She snaps into it.
puckers and squints and snaps her neck. And it's just like the stupid, like
it's so stupid.
your TikTok just making fun of reality TV is like so funny because you just make up shit and that's how the show goes.
That's how
like,
the show goes.
It's like
it's a lot of nothing. Like,
oh my God, you in that monotone voice.
thank you.
Thank you. You're so good at it. You were meant to be a Valley girl.
I think Eden's also really good at it too.
Even Alyssa.
Even Alyssa just naturally has that voice, in my opinion. She's like, what voice should I do? I'm like, don't even worry about it. You're good.
Oh my God. Simon was so funny. My favorite is when you did like the behind the scenes and he's like, well, let's compare episodes. he's like, which one of my episodes did better than your episode? I was like, you guys are so...
There's a lot of lore behind the scenes that people don't really know, that like, we always just talk about contracts and the producers, and like Simon signed up for a 4-episode deal.
That is...
And like, will he get renewed? And
that is so funny.
Yeah.
Like you actually like do production for your TikTok and like you kind of get, but in terms of producing an actual show, I can't even imagine what the producers have to say to a housewife to be like, go start a fight or you're not going to get another season, girl.
Well, I have a housewife friend and I can't say too much, but
I know which one.
I was just like told once that every if you're a housewife, and this is just like, I think for this how it goes for most reality TV shows, is that there is it's somebody's job to be your like in your corner.
Oh, to help you
to like tell you things and like help you through things. So like you get your own producer that's telling you
how to do the best, how to
like
make the TV.
Well, just like talking you through like what's about to happen or like what you should go say to somebody else. So like I would get my producer and you would get your producer. They'd be talking to each other,
and then they would
talk to us, and they would say things to us, and then we'd be like,
so
let's fight.
It really is like super produced. Like
it's not. They just have like a bunch of different scenarios.
Yeah.
I learned this in school because I went to school for this.
What kind of housewife would you be? Would you be like the villain?
I would be the really nice,
I want to
really
be Kathy
pretty
Hilton.
rich one.
I want to be Kathy Hilton or Kyle Richards.
I feel like I would want to be like a Kenya, but I know that I'm going to show up and be Cynthia Bailey.
Oh my God. Cynthia Bailey. I love Cynthia. I feel like she added something to the show that I didn't know I needed. Like, and it was kind of nothing.
You need like the middle person.
I just didn't like how all of a sudden I feel like she came back one season and she'd be like, ooh, child. Like, all the way. I was like, you're trying to be Nene or something. Like, you're trying to be.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, that was just me. I also binge watched that whole show, like, back to back.
Yeah.
And so maybe she slowly progressed into it and I just missed, like, I don't know. But
you watch it in one sitting.
Actually, Cynthia is very beautiful.
Gorgeous.
Like her face, like
gorgeous.
She is just beautiful.
And she's aging like wine.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's
and
aging
her daughter's
backwards.
really pretty. I stalk all of them.
Oh, really?
I stalk like her daughter's beautiful.
Did you ever watch, completely unrelated, did you ever watch those like, where I'm from, they're like Fox 29 shows, but it's like Maury, Jerry Springer.
Yeah.
Did you ever watch, and the judge shows?
Okay, Judge Judy.
Judge Toller.
Oh, yeah. Miss Toller.
Miss Toller.
Oh, my
all right,
God.
Miss Girl is just. No,
Oh.
he went, all right, sorry, Miss Girl. And then Rolling Ray goes, it's Judge Toller.
No, she goes, it's Miss Toller.
It's Miss Toller. It's
not
Judge Toller. Be quiet. I have a question. Took me a while to get there, but I got there.
No, you got there.
Thank
I
you.
knew exactly what you were like describing too, and it's such
Beyonce don't know you. Do you know that video?
yeah, with Rolling Ray. That's when Rolling Ray got their start, right? Like that was iconic.
Rolling Ray is so funny.
So fun. Did you see there's a video of them like running someone over in their wheelchair? And I was like, maybe it's not them. I think it is them. But like,
I think so.
They're so funny.
Did you, at the end of that video where the guy is like, how do you feel walking away from this today? And Rolling Ray's like, I don't walk, I roll, baby.
I have to bring up Jersey Shore.
We can talk about it.
Okay. Did you watch? Were you a fan?
I watched because it was a cultural phenomenon.
Yeah.
But I wasn't like obsessed.
The first season is filmed over a month, 4 weeks, I'm pretty sure.
I heard about this.
And I can't believe all that
And they didn't even
happened.
know what they were really showing up to.
Oh, no. They were like, no, I don't think anyone knew.
Nobody knew.
What was going to go down at the house.
No.
JWoww, her big fake tits, that changed the world.
There's some clips of that show that are crazy.
Oh my God, crazy.
When the guy punches Snooki.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
Snooki like had a love-hate relationship with her, but I was always on her side. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and Snooki even now, she's held up. Like she really like who Snooki is.
I feel like Jersey Shore gave way to like a whole bunch of new, like more experimental reality TV shows.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen that show? Oh my God, I don't remember what it's called. It's a British gay dating show. And it was about this girl and a bunch of guys. Half the guys were gay, half the guys were straight. And if she dates all of them, but they're all acting straight.
Oh my God.
And she had to pick she'd end up with a straight guy and they both get the money. But if she picks a gay guy, he gets all the money.
That is such a funny show.
It was brilliant. Playing it straight. That's what it was called.
Oh my God, that's actually hilarious.
Yeah, it was so good.
I always say if like there was a gay dating show, just gay men looking for gay men, it would turn into an orgy.
Well, there's one airing right now, and it actually looks so
really good?
It's called I Kissed a Boy.
Oh, I haven't seen it.
And it's like Love Island, but like instead of like coupling up, you stand back to back, and then Danny Minogue, Kylie Minogue's sister, is like
the host.
Please kiss the boy if you want to stay with him. And then you have to turn around and kiss them, and sometimes they don't turn around.
Oh my God.
It's crazy.
Oh, that's really crazy.
Yeah.
Do you watch what's that dating show where they're in a house? They're like in a villa. Love Island.
Oh yeah. Obsessed.
What's the
Obsessed.
Oh, of course you do your little.
I do them. Yeah.
Yeah. The narrator. Bowman is in the house. Like how did?
Bowman is in the house.
You're good at it. I'm so good. You're really good at it.
I'm really good at it.
That is so crazy.
Over by the grass. Bowman and Alyssa.
That is
Isn't that really good? That's really good, right?
Really good.
That's really good. Actually, my Love Island video that I made with Eden is still one of my favorite videos.
Oh my God. Where she's like,
she's
just like, I really fancy you, and I think you're really cool.
And I'm doing push-ups and running
back and forth. That one makes me laugh. No,
so
one time
silly.
I was sad and I literally like, I was like scrolling on your TikTok and I cried laughing. It is so funny.
Thank you.
Some of them really, really, really make
Some of them?
They all are good, but some of them really hit. And I'm like, oh my God, that is so
Bowman and Eric.
A new bombshell has entered.
A new bombshell has entered the villa.
Yeah.
I'm a little rusty.
You have like the little Irish, whatever.
Sometimes I do it and it sounds Russian. People are like, why did he suddenly get Russian?
Well, okay, so if you're on a reality TV show, would you want to be like America's favorite, the villain, or would you like want to win?
Well, think about American Idol. Like, if you won American Idol, you were never successful.
Okay, Kelly
the
Clarkson?
first like 3, yeah.
Kelly Clarkson?
After that, it was always the runner-up.
David Archuleta.
Adam Lambert.
David Archuleta, his music.
You're like...
I just haven't listened to it, but he did get hot, right? He got muscular.
I think he got David Archuleta.
He was, oh yeah. Oh, he was always so cute.
Yeah, he was cute.
And it wasn't a David versus David.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I don't remember the other David.
What one would you want to be? You didn't answer the question.
Sorry.
Like,
okay, would you want to be the winner, America's favorite, or the villain? Okay, but like, there's different types of villains. Because you can be like, Brandy was technically the villain, but I was like, people were rooting for her.
People rooted for
Kenya,
her, yeah.
Kenya's been the villain.
Love Kenya. Okay, no. There's a thing with reality TV. It's like, especially with villains, it's like you love to love, you like to love, you hate to love, but you never want to hate.
Yeah.
And once you hate them, they're off the show. They're gone.
Yeah. Like Rinna was getting to hate.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But like Kenya, you hate to love Kenya. And same with Brandy.
Yeah. I feel like I would want to be America's favorite just because like that's who I am. Naturally.
Where? How?
On Gay and Afraid. I'm America's favorite on this set. No, but I think I would rather be America's favorite than the winner. And like and if I was the villain, I would hope that I was like a villain that you would like hate to love.
I feel like there's some more categories.
Love to hate. You love to hate. You know, yeah, there's more categories.
There's like fan favorite.
I feel
Valentina.
I think fan favorite, like, look, Valentina's just signed to do like Mexico Drag Race. Like,
Did she really?
Be the judge. Unless that was fake on Twitter, because there's so many fake things on Twitter.
Oh, maybe that's what I saw then.
Because I think she's coming back.
She gives Drag Race host.
Like,
now, come
Brooklyn
on now.
Heights didn't win, but she.
Oh, yeah.
Now she's the host of Canada's Drag Race.
Oh, yeah.
And like, so she won. Mm-hmm. Like long term, like in real life, she actually won because she has more going for her than a lot of girls.
I think I want to be like the la la re. Like I want to have like one meme.
The laugh.
I want to have one good laugh.
What about Miss Vanjie?
And then come back and slay. Are you watching this season?
Kind of. I've been like trying to keep up more than I used to. I watched The Pit Stop.
Oh, you love the pit stop.
I love The Pit Stop.
Bianca Del Rio is so funny.
I love I watched The Pit Stop because it's kind of like a podcast episode,
Yeah, that's fair.
but it's like you're watching the show.
I listen to Bob and Monet talk about the show.
Yeah,
they do
They
episode
just go on.
breakdowns.
They were like a little long for me. They're like an hour and a half sometimes, right?
That's the only podcast I listen to. So.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like the only one.
Oh, okay. That's fair. That's fair.
There's no other one that I would listen to ever.
Not even when you're on. Okay. Yeah. I've been listening to Brittany Broski's podcast. It's good.
I love her.
I just
I
eat
love
her.
her.
Up. She's so good. She's
Yeah.
she's a star.
She's a star, superstar.
She's a star. She's a superstar.
Some people are superstars. You know who's a superstar? Teffy. Love her.
love Teffy.
You were on her show.
I was just on her show.
Oh my God.
She told while I was on her show, we were talking about you, and we were.
I literally texted her begging to go on her show.
No,
because
she
I wanted
said
to do it so bad.
She said you texted her, "Let me know when I can be on your show, XX." And I was like, he's so annoying for that. Like, but Teffy is a star.
Superstar.
Teffy walks into the room. If she was on a reality TV show,
She's like a con man. Like she just makes you feel so confident.
oh, but she walks into a room and you just know, like
Yeah.
she's there.
Oh,
she would.
superstar.
She needs to be on Miami.
I told her that. I was like, you need to be on Miami. And she just looked at me a little sideways. And I was like, you know things.
Oh, she knows things.
She knows things.
Poor Lisa.
She should be on New York. She could have been on the New York. And she would have been the Bethany.
She lives in Brooklyn. She lives in Greenpoint, babe. She lives. They weren't going to let her on that show.
She's never stepping
And
foot
while-
on that show.
Wait, no. And while you are
in high school, I am in Brooklyn. You are in high school, and while you are in high school, I am in Brooklyn.
Fighting for my life.
Trying to survive.
Oh my God.
What are you talking about?
So bad.
The episode where she is like modeling for Kelly Ben Simone, and she's
Oh my God.
down the beach. It's so scary.
When Kelly Ben Simone is like, you don't have to be pretty to be a model. And she's talking about
That season is amazing. Anyway, we won't talk about the Housewives.
We won't talk about Housewives anyway. If you don't watch the Housewives,
thing.
okay, prerequisite to this episode, you have to watch all the Housewives,
all the Housewives
episode
to watch this episode for it to make
You
sense.
won't-
You can watch it without it, but
They're gonna have to cut the whole beginning because
the episode's gonna be 10 minutes long.
literally. Okay.
No, lots of people watch the Real Housewives. Like, let's be for
No,
real.
yeah. Gay people.
This will convince a lot of people to go indulge in culture and historic events.
Oh my God, so many
History.
historic events. Scary Island.
Scary
That
Island.
changed my life.
That changed my life too.
So now we're moving into our next segment where we are going to be doing impressions. I have a bowl full of. Stop making that face.
It's just my face. You're so rude. Oh my God. Can I just sit? Can I just
Not
sit?
like that, girl. You look like you're about to like pop. I don't know. No, okay. But now we're moving into our next segment where we're going to be doing. We're going to be doing impressions, and I have a bowl with a bunch of names that I have no idea what's in this bowl, and I'm going to pick one out, and I'm going to do an impression, and Bowman's going to
Are
have to
you
guess.
just doing the impressions and I'm just guessing?
No, we're going to
Oh,
swap
we're gonna
out. We're going to
swap
swap back and forth.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to start, and so let's see. I'm scared. I got a good one. Okay. Okay. Ho.
Is it Cher? It was either Cher or Santa Claus. I don't know. Oh my God.
Oh, what does she say? She has like a saying.
She says more than ho, ho, ho. She has songs. Like,
Oh my God.
give me the bowl.
Well, yeah, I did the. You could if you were just listening.
Ho.
But guess what? You got it right away. So,
Oh, I don't know this one. I'm picking another one.
oh my God, that made me cry. If you couldn't, if you were just listening, you didn't see. I did the hair flip too. That was part
They
of it.
didn't need the hair flip either. Like, ho. Okay. Maybe we should play this game where we only say ho. I have to say it in different ways.
Okay.
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 So I picked one.
Okay.
If you're interested,
I'm interested. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Ready?
Yes.
I don't even have to say anything.
Yourself? Wait. What the hell is going on? He's just moving his shoulders. RuPaul!
Yes!
Oh my god, it's RuPaul! Sorry, you looked at... You looked at the camera and then I realized, because you were looking at me.
I should have looked at the camera.
No, as soon as... Oh yeah, that...
He always has the shakes.
You have the... and I didn't even realize you were doing like the...
Yeah.
I know. Okay. That was a good one. You have to be watching to see that one.
You have to be watching.
Okay, I think I'm hoping I get another good one because that one was so funny. Oh, I don't know how to do this one.
Just pick a different one then.
What does he say? What does he say? Okay, I'm gonna cry again. Can I do another one?
Yeah, but
okay.
Who was that one?
I could do it, but not well.
Who was it?
No, because you might get it. I put it back in there. Okay, this one is really bad. I'm trying to think of banana.
A minion? You're so shy about it. Banana.
Okay, you got it. That was good. Okay.
Hey.
Kim Kardashian? Chloe? Courtney?
Yes.
Okay. We're just doing like one word. You didn't even say a word for the second one. Okay.
Why did it take you 3 tries to get that?
Well, there's 3 girls.
I guess.
There's like 5 of them actually, if you count the other 2.
It was Rob.
Okay. Oh. I don't know how to do this one. So,
Don't be shy. Go ahead.
You're not gonna get it. Say it. I feel like they would sit with their legs like this.
Okay.
Hello.
The Queen. It's Queen Elizabeth. Queen Elizabeth sits with her legs like that.
You got it. We've only said one word. We only said one word.
All you have to do is this.
Yeah.
The rest was extra.
No, well, she sits like a princess. Have you not seen Princess
She
Diaries?
sits like a queen.
Okay, but so do I.
You sit like a lot of things.
Okay. He's holding his hands up.
Get out of my swamp.
Oh, we got Shrek.
I ate that.
You did eat that. That was very edible. Okay, we need to do more like...
I actually just did a really good impression after a whole bunch of bad ones, and nobody said anything about it.
Well, it's because
It's like, what do I have to do to get a compliment?
It was too good. It was too good. It was too natural for you. Can I just make one up that you're gonna get?
Oh.
Okay, so I would be like this, you know, moving, shifting my hips back and forth.
Selena.
Lole, lole, lole. What do you think of that one?
I wonder.
Lole, lole, lole.
It's like obviously.
Who do you think it was?
Was it Shakira?
No, it wasn't.
It was Cher.
Oh my god, this is the most fun game. That one, okay. The Shrek was good. I'll give you Shrek. Shrek was really good. Oh.
Hey, yo, I've been going.
Nikki, keep going.
Hey, yo, I've been going. Pull up in the Sri Lanka. What?
Is this the thanks that I get for putting your bitches on?
Is it my fault that all your bitches gone?
Should have sent a thank you note, you little
I'm
hoe.
gonna get eaten alive by the barbs.
Oh.
They're not gonna
pull up in that
with.
Sri Lanka.
Pull up in the Sri Lanka. What? Am I a Nikki fan?
Who was that? Was that a Real Housewife?
Yeah, there's Wendy.
God, that is so funny.
That is so good.
You
You know what? Bring back Wendy Williams.
Wendy Williams.
Bring back Wendy.
Wendy
Williams
Williams was
reality
good TV.
That
Talk
was
about reality TV.
great. I actually watched every episode.
Really?
Yeah, I watched it like during university.
Oh my God. She has the funniest,
She's
like,
so funny.
she's just so New York and
She's
so,
so-
oh my God. My, Ruben, my boyfriend, he was supposed to go to her show. And it was like one of the
Really?
first episodes that she like got sick and like couldn't go to.
Oh my
and so he
God.
missed her by like a few episodes. Isn't that so sad?
That is so
He got
sad.
tickets and everything. I'm like, I was so sad for him.
The one video where she's like, "How many of you have ever been to a fat farm?" And then 2 people clap. She's like,
Yeah.
"You didn't stand up." No, she was like, "Couple of you fatties."
Or when Tyra had her show and she's like, we have the gays. Give it up for the gays.
I don't remember that one.
Or there's like this one, and she's like, we have the gays. And then she's like, we have the lesbians. And then she's like,
Oh.
there are a few in betweens. They're like, woo! They're like clapping. That is so terrible.
Daytime talk shows.
Okay, I got no capes. darling.
It's Edna Mode. I got that one earlier, but I don't know what she says.
I was trying to
But
think.
when you said that, I was like, "Oh,
I think that's the one I put back because I didn't know how to do it. What does he say?
well, you love you." He just sounds drunk.
No words.
Oh, you love what?
It's Captain Jack
Yes,
Sparrow.
come on.
Oh, I'm so sad. I could have used a prop. Bella, where the hell have you been, Luca?
Is it Jacob?
Yeah, Jacob from Twilight.
Jacob from Twilight.
Oh, that was
Jacob
a
from
good,
Twilight.
yeah, that's my twin.
That's your twin.
I really want Taylor Lautner
To come on the podcast.
on the podcast, and I'll just sit here in the wig and just be like, "You have to put the wig on. Or we're not starting the episode."
Okay, just pulled one, and I'm gonna do it right now. Sorry.
What the hell?
Could you just?
I can't believe you got Ariana Grande.
Yes.
I can't believe you got Ariana Grande.
Tell me it didn't sound just like her.
Mine would have been like, yeah. The light is coming through, like everything in darkness still.
Yeah.
I was listening to Sweetener this morning, and it's good. Except for that one song with Nicki. I'm sorry, that song is not good. I'm sorry.
It's not good,
Nicki is
mama.
great. I just feel like that beat is terrible.
It sounds like a Crazy Frog music.
Are you an Ariana stan? Are we?
Am I an Ariana stan? Pull up in the Sri Lanka. What?
Are you an Arianator?
No, I'm not.
What?
I love her. I think she's so talented, and I like a few songs, but I can't
love-
claim to be a stan.
I love Ariana Grande. I think that she changed my life. But
Break
also,
Up With Your Girlfriend, I'm Bored is such a good song. That's like my favorite Ariana Grande song. I
Really?
think. Actually, her first album, To Me, is so good. I love it, love it, love it, love it, baby.
Oh,
That song, do you know that song?
When's your album coming out?
Soon.
Because
I can't really say too much.
You drop your singles.
I can't really say too much. It's coming soon.
Your manager's on the side, like, take that out. Your manager's on the side, like, take that shit out.
He wants that album deleted.
Okay, this one's good. Life is like a box of chocolates. This is my impression.
It was Cher.
Life, I want to keep.
You have to stop. You have to stop. You have to stop.
Life is like a box of chocolate. Is that how he talks?
I don't like hear you talk like that. I'm like gripping my seat. Like
I make you nervous. Okay.
Was it Forrest Gump
Yeah.
for 10,000 points? One day we should go to Bubba Gump's.
Oh my God, have you never been?
I've been, yeah.
It's good. I like this. I like the gift shop. The gift shop.
Remember when restaurants had gift shops?
Have you ever been to Cracker Barrel? I think they're really
I
racist. but
have.
It's so.
You ever been to Rainforest Cafe?
Yes.
And
Oh.
the whole place would shake?
Oh, that was so cool. When I was
The
a little
food
kid and we
was
went
so
to
bad.
Oh, the food is terrible.
So bad.
Worst burger I've ever had in my life is
Awful,
in
yeah.
Rainforest Cafe. But that ambiance.
So good.
Imagine if they had good food. It wouldn't make sense.
No, it wouldn't.
Like I wouldn't
You're
feel like I
actually
was
so
in-
right.
If they had good food and I was eating in the rainforest,
Yeah.
that doesn't make any sense. Well, we're in a forest right now. on set.
Yeah, it's so realistic. What was that?
Thank you guys so much for joining us.
This was fun.
This was so fun.
And I'm your first returning guest.
Yes.
Of color.
Oh, well, just in general, you'd have to bring that part in.
You never know.
And gay.
Your first LGBTQ plus returning guest of color.
Who stole my mustache? Who stole my look?
Look at you.
Look at you.
Sweating.
It's disgusting.
Look at you, hair.
Shut up, neck.
Shut up, teeth.
You have teeth too. That's not fair. Thank you guys so much for joining us for another episode. Thank you, Boman, for being here. Amazing guest.
You're welcome.
Beautiful guest. Lovely guest.
I'm going to start charging after this.
You are. Well,
Better be careful.
Is there anything you wanted to say to the camera? Where to find you? Perhaps any projects coming out? Any new seasons on IKEA Plus?
You can catch me on all my socials at Bomanizer. And actually, I'm coming out with a new series, or just a new YouTube video called The Girls Room. You can catch it so soon. It's going to be so funny.
Yeah.
It's going to be amazing. Seriously.
I love that so
Don't
much
you
for
love that?
It's just like fantastic.
Yeah.
You can follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube at Rico Taquito. And if you want to follow me on Twitter, don't. Thank you so much, campers, for sticking around for another episode. Please follow, rate, and review Gay and Afraid wherever you get your podcasts, and subscribe to the Past Your Bedtime channel on YouTube for full video episodes. We'll see you next Tuesday. Bye. Love you. Woohoo.